Hi. I get insecure when I express things like this because I'm like, okay, you're weird, crazy, and annoying, but can I just love myself? This is the way I am, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like an idiot sometimes, but okay, on with it. I feel too much. I feel everything. It hurts so much. I've always understood why people self-soothe with drugs or self-harm. It's hard to endure this pain. There's so much pain. Everyone's kind of hurting inside. I feel everyone's pain. I feel it in my stomach. My stomach was aching with sadness, and I placed my hand on it with an intention of love and nurture. And I rubbed it, and the pain started to go away. I believe I can alchemize my own pain into healing, and it's so much simpler than anyone could have ever thought. It's just having genuine love and care in your heart and mind and directing that energy with your intention towards another, like when you rub someone's back who's crying. That genuine empathy and care and love that you have for them is healing by itself without you needing to do much. The physical touch does help transfer that energy to them more directly though. But just holding space for someone can be very healing for them if they're able to receive it. I say believe a lot, like I have believe in my Instagram bio, because of an ancient story about a yogi that could heal anyone's fatal illness just by them believing that he could, and by him believing that he could as well. Okay, this is going to be intense and a lot, and I'm going to air everything out, and it's going to heal me. And hopefully it helps you to heal yourself as well. Sometimes you gotta dig deeper into the wound to clean it and get the glass out, and it might hurt, but it's needed. There has been an extreme lack of love in the last few generations of my family, though enough for me to be here. As for generations previous, I have no idea. I don't know my family lineage past my grandpa that committed suicide when my dad was 1. Mental illness and addiction has been a plague on both sides of my family, and I feel it's that way with a lot of people in the world, if not everyone. Humans are fucked up. It's weird being a human. It's still beautiful in its own respect, and despite the enormous pain and agony and mental confusion, I somehow still love my life and being a human. I love myself. It's frustrating and intensely sad here. I hate knowing people I love are sad. My sisters, my mom, my girlfriends are depressed. My grandma's out of touch. I'm disconnected from everyone. My dad is still relapsing after 30 years of being an addict. My mom is stuck working at McDonald's and has been since 16. She hates it there. She has high blood pressure from the stress of the job. My cousin is in prison, and my other cousin is dead. Car crash at 19. Drunk driver. My uncle overdosed. My mom's boyfriend has cheated, the one that she's still with. My entire family is traumatized from our abusive father. My dad molested my sister when she was 13. We all have trust issues. We are scared to get close to anyone. We can't trust anyone. I don't trust my daughter's own father from sexually assaulting her. My daughter's father is an alcoholic and an idiot. He verbally abuses me regularly. My sister is a hypochondriac, frequently has anxiety attacks, and asks to go to the ER. My grandma was raped. I struggle with multiple mental illnesses like BPD and OCD and autistic traits. I get overstimulated and drained very fast and have fits of rage and depressive episodes that make it too hard for me to work a regular job and function in society to support my child. My daughter has had way more screen time on her iPad than I should have allowed. I don't feel bad for myself at all. These things are normal and common for many people, and others have way worse. I have a mom that loves me, though she struggles to love herself. I have so much love in my heart. I am blessed to be able to feel this much love inside me. Children are dying from bombs being dropped on them in Gaza. Thousands of innocent immigrants are being contained against their will with very little food and water. There's human trafficking, there's billionaires that have money to help so many suffering, but just want to actually take more money away from the poor. They're addicts and sociopaths. Everybody's attention span is so short that I'll be surprised if anyone is still listening to me right now. Modern slavery is what capitalism has produced. No one has time anymore, or energy. Time to think, time to love their family, time to find themselves, time to heal the world, time to save the world. Our president is a felon, a pedo, an abuser. An immense amount of people living today are stupid as fuck and racist. The environment is being destroyed. There's so much trash on the planet. Forests are being cut, oil being drilled, water being polluted. Will there be clean water for my daughter when she's older? Will natural disasters wreak havoc due to the warming of the planet? Will the soil be fertile for crops? I'm working a job as a bartender to feed my daughter. I'm working a job that contributes to unsustainable practices that are killing the planet. There's so much waste produced, styrofoam, which is horrible for the planet, by the way. Giving people alcohol, which only makes them more stupid and unhealthy. I live next to an interstate, so I hear at 4 a.m. every morning all the cars that start to come. Capitalism starting. The cars are loud like my thoughts in the morning. They scream at me that there's too much.
The pain you feel sometimes is not meant to leave you broken, but rather break you open.
Too many cars, too many humans harming the environment. We need to live in harmony with nature, especially if there's going to be this many of us. There's so much more I could say. I could go on forever. It's hard to keep going sometimes. Everything is too much. I have my own life and my family and friends that I worry about, and then the whole world and everyone and all the animals and plants. I love trees so much. That's random as fuck. Humor keeps me going. Love keeps me going. I feel exhausted. I feel like my boundaries have been crossed a lot. I feel angry. I feel I've been disrespected a lot. By jobs, by lovers, by my dad. I'm hurting inside a lot. I'm trying to be as aware as possible so that my daughter can grow up healthy and happy, so that I can do what I can for the world to be that way as well. Now, it felt great to get that out. And if anyone feels called to make a video like this, saying things that they went through or are going through, please tag me, because I would love to listen. Now, I want to say to you, listening, that you're a lot more powerful and special than you think. Think about every little chance encounter that's had to happen in order for you, your specific and unique self, to be here right now. Think about all the experiences and thoughts and emotions that you have had your entire life that has shaped you. You're unique like no one else. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are loved. I believe in you. There will be hard days. There will be hard days. I sound like such a head ass right now. But listen. There will be hard days, but you will triumph every single time. And you will be free and happy. I love you. Bye.